Monday. Are you doing good? Are you having fun? Let me figure out something real quick. Let's get the party started. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to redo I brought my other watching device. This is trippy. This is trippy. I did not have much of a time to set this up. So let's see here. Okay. Do we have audio? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Loud and clear, Chris Rayner. Nice. Okay, let's get some of this stuff set up. You can see I have some daylight coming in from the right. Let's see here. Jim Miller's here. Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. We got Projectiles, our sharp member of the crew. Eagle Scout EDC, Jason Beecher, William Hornbostel. What is good? What is good? Jim Cox is here, member of the crew. Oh, Crystal Croller's here. Sean Batts is here. Jim Miller, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, saying working and lurking. Joe Casberg jumping in as well. I saw Angelo here early as well. Shout out to Angelo and Gons, EDC, and of course Mr. Mouse, member of the crew, for being here. What is good? Rory Calhoun jumping in, Master Moderator. Rob Tenring's here, Gold Class crew member. What is up? What is up? Okay, so we got some wild stuff going on. So if you guys remember, yesterday was travel day. I talked about it probably a week or two ago. We're going to be traveling for SHOT Show. That's what we're up to. So what is up? Hey, it's the Johnsons are here. Remember the crew. YZ3's in the house. What is happening? So we've traveled. It probably sounds a little different. Definitely looks a little different. I tried to bring a couple things so I could set up kind of a roving mobile command center here. I had to bring the bailout, but we'll talk about it in a minute. I shared a little info and a picture with the crew already, and had an interesting travel moment with our friends at the TSA. Of course, I always get selected for a pat down. Not today, yesterday. Same expected outcome. Had an awesome pat down. Very friendly agent, so it was all good. What's up? What's up? How are you, Dane Gavrilowski? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day as well. Let's get this forwarded up here. All right, we're using no Wi-Fi, so if there is a jump, we're using just cellular connection. Hopefully we stay good for this. Crows Blades is in the house. Gold Class crew member as well as Gma Nana. Gold Class crew member. I'm trying to be a little respectful of the neighbors. We're at a resort. What's up, Larry? How are you? Homer Feltus in the house. Platinum crew member, Master Monitor says, yo, fellow work slackers. Today, MLK Day, Martin Luther King Day in the United States, honoring that as a holiday today. So a lot of people definitely taking the time to reflect on that, honor that as a holiday. But what's up, Trouble Bunny? How are you? We're in an interesting location at the resort because we're right by a main corridor. And so anybody that comes by can hear you. You can hear everybody else. That's half the fun, right? We also brought the Olight with us. That was a really cool one to bring. This one made it past TSA no problem in my carry-on. Something that was in my carry-on, which I searched my carry-on prior, but not with an x-ray machine. I thought it was all the fun stuff that I had packed. What's up, Rob Tenring? Gold Class crew member, friendly pat downs. Yep, exactly. Plucky Puck Rat, what's up, man? But that was the weird part, like having my bag separated. I usually don't have my bag scheduled for a secondary search, and my bag on these new TSA things, it like literally gets shuttled off to the side automatically, and it gets sent right to TSA agents, and there's like a barrier between it, so you don't get any access. And I'm like, oh, well, that's fun. Do I get any prizes? She goes, yeah, maybe some golden handcuffs. And I was like, oh, crap. What's up, CK? How are you? Platinum crew member, Master Moderator. They do. Whoa, almost lost my tripod there. That was on me. Sorry about that. Okay, that's half the fun. We got some fun shadows, stuff I can't. So the shadows, if you watch, there's I wish I could show you this, but There's a light fixture at the table, and look at the shadows move. Literally, it's within reach while I sit at this table. This whole room we're in is weird. The sinks are really low. It's like it's built for a handicap room, but it's not a handicap room. It doesn't have any of the normal handicap room stuff. So I don't know what room they put us in, but it's funky. No water pressure, so trying to wash my hair is fun, and the rest of my body as well. But yeah, so my bag gets put into secondary, and I was like, oh, because I got a charging cable for this. I got some knife stuff in there, but not actual knives. I got charging cable for my phone and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's what I got in there, right? Nothing super crazy, right? And I was like, oh, is it this? Is it that? Because she's pulling out all sorts of stuff. I got Sharpies in there, which I got a G10 Sharpie through and they didn't say anything about. So knock on wood. Hold on. Anyways, and I was worried about that because I was like, oh, maybe they're going to see that and be like, oh, we got to double check that. What's up, Angelo? Thanks for being here early as well. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, that's kind of scary. So, and she's like, no, it pretty much looks like a knife. And I'm like, a knife? That's weird because I didn't, I took everything out. She's like, no, it's pretty much identifiable as that. And she's going through my backpack and like, I don't have a lot of stuff in there, but there's like a lot of stuff piled in this one little area. And then literally, ta-da, she pops out with a bug out. And it's a bug out that has like some upgrades on it. And it was a build that I did a long time ago. And I did take it with me on my trip back in October when Big Red and Dave and I Blade Banner went to Salt Lake City for Blade Show West. We did the road trip. Joe Isabella, member of the crew, what's up? I had to leave a knife with the cops going into a government building. Came back to them wanting to get one. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and I wish like it was just a quick turnaround. I would totally do it. What's up to Jake? How are you? What's up, KK? Platinum crew member, master moderator. OC Omega stacking in the house. What is up? And so basically she's like, what's up, Mark Herrera? How are you? On the road, eating up the mile markers. Nice. And she goes, you can basically, let us confiscate it and you can leave it here. And she takes me and she points over there and goes, or you can mail it back to yourself for $27. What's up, Crispy Critter? How are you? Good to see you. What up? Oh, KK donating a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Sean Batts got his membership back. Now, I don't have any noisemakers here. We can do I can't do that because that's Rob's Ernie Knives thing. But we can do a best we can. Thanks, KK. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Sean. And Sean, don't forget the January members only giveaways posted. So we'll be drawing that here at the end of the month. Actually, the first or second day of February, whichever Sunday that is. But it's in the video. It's in the description. Neil Valley, what's up, man? Todd Kingery's here. What's up, man? Platinum crew member, master moderator. Good to see you as well. So I went to the little kiosk and she's like, and I know for a fact, it flags all my stuff in TSA now. So I know everything's going to get double, triple checked. And, because it's all computerized, right? It's like, and it's all to the person now. And they have all these screens. They're like, oh yeah, well, but I will say, what's up, Robin? How are you? I will say though, lady was checking out the bug out hard, several times while I was, going over there. And then when I was at the kiosk, putting my info in to mail it back to me, she has to hold it the whole time, right? She's doing this. She's looking at it. She's like, huh. And she's looking at the upgrades on it. What's up? How are you? Thomas Wheeler's in the house. Member of the crew. How are you? She's looking at it. She's like, oh, this is cool. So I'm on a special list, I know, because she was joking about golden handcuffs. And I'm like, well, now you're not really joking. She's like, no. She's like, if it was anything else, you'd have to talk to the blue shirts. And I'm like, the blue shirts? But it's the federal police or something like that are there. And I'm like, no, I'm good, man. I'm good mailing this back to myself. And so what's up, 1 Minute Knife Review? How are you? So anyways, shipped it back. It was $27. I know something similar happened to old dad, OCD for EDC, and he, remember he had that wasn't that Swiss Army knife multi-tool? He had to mail it back to himself, and he said it took like a month and a half, 2 months to get it. I'm assuming the similar thing, but we'll see how long it goes. This will be a test, I got a little bit of video, so we'll make a little video out of it, a little how-to TSA. Some airports have it, some don't. At least it wasn't the fuzzy handcuffs. Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Steve L? How are you? Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. Remember the crew? How are you? Good to see you as well. Should have told you you're famous. Want an autograph? They probably would have been like, yeah, we got somebody for you to talk to. Yeah, I probably would have been paying for that comment. But I also did bring another special one with me. Mimo! What's up, Mimo? What's the lesson here? The lesson is don't pack your knives in your carry-on bags. I had to bring one the special bug out with me because, well, it's bug out season from what I've seen. I got an email today. I've seen the catalog, but it looks like we're going with a very specific season for the first January, February, March of Benchmade as well. Tomorrow, we'll have a video out for Benchmade's new editions. Got that filmed up. We'll be posting that up here on the channel, so look forward to that. I also want to know, what's up, Knives Are Life? How are you? What are you looking for? What type of stuff are you looking for? I know there'd been a couple suggestions, but I posted up a video on the Kershaw, 5 of the 10 new knives from Kershaw. So we'll go see if the Kershaw guys are here. I'm not sure. Check bags only. Yeah, I know, right? That's the hard part. Like, I checked these two, which is fine. It's what it is. It's how you do it, right? You got to just take it, And the other one was hard. What's up, Grom? How you doing, man? Mo Patty, EDC, driving and lurking. Nice. Mo Patty, member of the crew. Thanks for the support. Microtech. Ooh, I didn't know that Microtech was doing that. Is that a new model or is that like a new product from them? I know there's a little bit going on. I did find a couple of these pink DSKFS left over before I left, so I brought a couple there. Sean Ashmore's ProTech Avalon. Oh, Jim, we're getting that on camera, 100%. I might go do that tomorrow morning and try to get it. I don't want to flood my timeline, right? So I want to space stuff out a little bit. So maybe I'll do a post for the members. I can do a separate post for the members, and that way it doesn't. Because the weird part about YouTube is like it messes up your algorithm, right? Like if I'm doing like 1 or 2 videos a week, and then all of a sudden I'm doing like 10 videos this week, it's like, whoa, something's going on. You're trying to spam everything. So what's up, Robert Jones, member of the crew? So I want to like space it out appropriately. But I think the biggest thing is like, I also want to get you guys what you want to see, right? Like Sean's Avalon from ProTech's legit. And I already talked to ProTech. I talked to Matt over there. He's already got stuff set aside so I can come over and video tomorrow. So that'll be awesome. What's up, Ola? Old Lady Anglers in the house, member of the crew. Rob Tendering, Gold Class crew member, says Kershaw ZT sent me catalogs in 2 days. They're doing good stuff. Yeah, they're fast on their stuff right now. And it was funny too because like I ordered something from Kershaw here recently and it got there in like a day. And I'm like, they literally had to ship it within an hour from when I ordered it to go that fast. Now, granted, I'm in the same metro area as them, but even like getting it shipped that quick is crazy. QSP does some fun stuff. They aren't afraid to push the budget envelope. Yeah, we'll check out. I think QSP is going to be here as well. I'm not sure. I think they are. I think they are on the list. I got them marked on the app. So SHOT Show does a great thing with the app. What's up, Seppi Dog? Gold Class crew member in the house. Kurt White's here. What's up, Kurt? But the SHOT Show has a great app. What's up, Brown Sugar? And you're able to mark like all of the places you want to go, all the booths. So like Benchmade, Kershaw, QSP, ProTech, all that stuff. And there's a few of the like pew manufacturers and stuff I'm gonna go look at. But Gerber did one once. Everything else sucked. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking to Robin. Yeah. I got you. But we'll check it out. I mean, I think I'm trying to remember. They just did a new one. Did you guys catch the name of the new ProTech It's like a mini style of the new Chavez Redencion, I think, but it's a small one. It's like a mini or something like that. So I want to check that one out. I didn't catch the name. I just saw him do it in a really quick like Instagram video. And I missed the name of it because they didn't flash it on the screen. It was just like announced at the very beginning really quick. They're like, oh, this is such and such, and it's our collaboration with, Ramon Chavez and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh. And so kind of some cool stuff they do. As you know, they love to do the engineering work. They do some good stuff at ProTech. They've helped out quite a few companies too, including Squid Industries, who's down there as well. Want to check out the new Mini MSI. Oh, yeah, dude, that's Gons. I'll be getting that on camera for sure. The Mini MSI. I have the MSI, and it's a big one. So if it's like bug out size or something, come on, man. That's awesome. Slim Tissue, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you as well. Anyone handled Squid Industries folder? Yeah, I do. Robin, I have one. I should have a video up on this channel as well. Their folder is awesome. Integral, aluminum handle. The most recent one I got is over on the, it was an all black one, which I don't think I've done the black one, but I did the original. What's up, One Moon Collective? Remember the crew? How are you? Oh, we got On the Edge. What's up, man? Little bonation, as old dad would say. Thank you for the super chat. On the Edge says, I had to cancel my memberships for a bit, but I'm back now. Good to see you, Zach Stuff. Hello to everyone. I can't afford any knives yet. Hey, On the Edge, welcome back. You know what I mean? If there's anything you ever want to check out, let us know. 100%. We'll do a little. I don't have a noisemaker. I need to fix that. You know what I mean? No, there's Benchmade stuff, Slim. There's Benchmade stuff. It's just a boring year. You know what I mean? From looking at the catalog, it's kind of a boring year. And let me give you a little snippet for the Benchmade fans. It's a boring year via the catalog. Let's just leave it at that. From what I see, it's kind of, change up like this, right? Like we got this orange Battle Wash Magna Cut out of the custom shop. They're doing some different variants of existing models. You'll see that with the new launch for, the first quarter. But at the same time, right, OC Omega? Yeah, the bug out's a good one. But the nice part is there's some stuff coming, but it's just not in the catalog. Noisemaker is intent, not object, just like women. Yeah, exactly, right? We could do but we won't watch how that noisemaker is made or done. Yeah, so Slim, there's SHOT Show exclusive. I'm going to get all the details tomorrow. We'll get it up on video for you guys. That's the one I'm going to try to do first. Get it on there. Get it present for everybody so you know what's happening. And then you can hound all your dealers and be like, where's this at? Where's it at? And they're like, we don't get it till February. And you're like, I want it right now. Zach already showed us. They're like, we don't get it till later in February. We want it right now. No, but that's good. That's good. Thanks again, On the Edge. I really appreciate that super chat donation. It is helpful. We're bringing stuff to you. Now, I did also, you guys, members of the crew, you're going to get a behind-the-scene little vlog with some of my travel and first couple days. I'm putting that together today, so I should be wrapping that up and posting it tonight or tomorrow for you guys, the members of the crew. But I did, thank you to Mrs. Zach, I did go by SHOT Show today, and I did pick up some swag. So I got some swag. Sorry for the signal. I know it's a little choppy with what I got, but the Wi-Fi here is not a dependent thing. You know what I mean? Let me see here. So I need to switch. Let me see if I can borrow this power cord. Also, the plugs for this resort room are like, they don't work very well. Does that make sense? Hold on, I need to switch it. The plug falls out. The plug seriously falls out. It is crazy. Mr. Mouse, what's up? One down, many to go. Member for a month. Thank you so much. Dale Lane, what's up? The Benchmade Hometown Hero. Yeah, we're going to get some Benchmade stuff going on. We're also going to stop over at CRKT, get some of their new stuff on there. Like I said, ProTech, Avalon, top of the list for me. I really hope, I got to talk to ProTech, but they said, because they did a Facebook exclusive, and I don't have Facebook, but they have that blue Avalon that they sold. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. But, so I'm staying in a hotel resort thing down here while we're here. But it's like the weirdest room ever, by the way. And on top of it, thanks to whoever gave me a membership in my government name. Yeah, that's crazy stuff, huh, Brown Sugar? Yeah. And overall, you know I like to say overall, we did get a leather patch for this year. So that's going to be coming up with a giveaway pack. I love that. We got somebody whistling outside. Let's listen to him. What's up, Matt Conklin? Member of the crew. How are you? But I do want to show you also something else that's here. We got a really cool coin. And this one, let me see if I can open it up. You can see it a little better. It says SHOT Show. Some of the stuff they're doing, they're honoring the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Haven't hit any buffets yet, but I will say this. We went to the German Hofbrauhaus that's here in Vegas last night. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. This is the SHOT Show pin this year. God We Trust. Oh, In God We Trust SHOT Show 2026. Kind of a cool deal. But if you're into pins, got some pins. Let's see here. I wanted to go by today and pick up some stuff so I didn't have to carry it around tomorrow, because the stuff gets heavy when you got to scoot it around all day. So I asked Mrs. Zach, I said, hey, if I buy you an iced tea or something at Dutch Bros, can we do it? And she's like, maybe. Robin's asking, yep. And then we also picked up this. They did some SHOT Show poker chips for this year. Oh, did you go to the one in Munich? Oh my gosh, Slim, that's awesome. Yeah, this one's pretty authentic from what I've seen online, at least. Live band, all sorts of fun stuff. But they also have a big wooden paddle, and they smack people that do shots, which is kind of crazy. We didn't participate in any of that, but we saw some of it. It's awesome. I do have a video, though, that members of the crew you'll get on the ATV. What's up, Henry? How are you? So kind of a cool deal. They're really focusing on the 250th year with a lot of their swag. But this is the one thing that I got to show you that's pretty awesome that I picked up. There's some other stuff in here as well. We'll save that for a different video. But this one right here is kind of what I was digging when I walked in there, and I was like, yeah, that's where it's at. And that is the Locked and Loaded SHOT Show coin for 2026. Tacos El Gordo for the win. Legit best Mexican food. I agree, Jake, 100%. Locked and Loaded SHOT Show 2026. This coin is awesome. And let me show you the flip side. The flip side's legit. 250 years. This one's awesome. SHOT Show. I dig it. So these are really cool. These coins, pretty legit for SHOT Show. So got one to add to the collection, and I probably bought one for, the old giveaway. Got to do a SHOT Show giveaway when we get home. We'll be doing a giveaway probably today as well, and I'll pack it up and send it out when I get back, which will be this weekend. Take a quick drink, and we'll keep it rolling. But one of the fun things that we did do is we rented a car, and that was a bonus. And Smooth plane ride. It was great. Easy trip from Portland to Vegas. A little under 2 hours, which was good. It took a while to get going. We were waiting for something at the gate. I don't know what we were waiting for, but we were waiting for something or someone. I'm not sure how that all worked out, but yeah, so those coins are awesome. We'll get things rolling with it. Let me double check my itinerary, make sure I'm not missing okay. We got an update from the hotel. Okay. Yeah, it was weird. So I don't know if we had this in one of the hotels I was at down in Salt Lake City, where they kind of have provided like soap and things, but they were all out, and they supposedly already restocked the room. So I had to have them come today and restock the room with like some toilet paper and some soap and things like that. I didn't know they were going to provide that. That's a new thing for the hotel here, so it's kind of a nice thing, but obviously we pay for it, right? We pay for it already. So has anybody got anything new from the new releases? Looks like, we're going to do the mini MSI. We're going to do the Avalon, all the other stuff. My government address is in Las Vegas. Oh, really? Okay. Your government address. That's good. That's good. I propose of nothing. I gave my physical therapist a few DSKFS stickers on Friday. They have stickers on some of the equipment, so I'm hoping to spread the love. Nice, Grom. That's awesome. Yeah, I brought a few of the patches and a few of the stickers with me. So I'm going to try to do that while I'm down here as well. There is also, I found, the Big Jimpin. Dude, what's up, Big Jimpin? Remember the crew? Hey, Adventure Man, what's up? Platinum crew member, master moderator. That's my noise maker for today. Thank you for all the support. Platinum crew member for 38 months, man. That is so awesome. That is awesome, man. Thank you again. Get the Rex 121 PM2 Warncliffe. Nice. Nice. Ordered the Excalibur in red and black carbon fiber. Ooh, that sounds awesome. What's up, Broke AZ Knives? Good to see you as well. The sign by the Moems should finally get its sticker next week. Oh, nice, Grom. Do you have to send me a picture? Yeah, I love that. I love that. Send me a picture. Yeah, I really love any patches. They're very cool. Yeah, heck yeah, OC. Happy Monday, Matt Conklin. Remember the crew says, off making some dinner. Well, Rachel's making some dinner. She's cooking. All right, well, tell Rachel hello as well. Matt, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I would like to have, I don't have pen or paper. Ooh. We'll do Zach 7. I'll put a community on my channel as well. Oh, nice. Thank you, Grom. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Newest thing I have is from the end of 2025. Kaiser T1 and Nitro V with the clutch lock and Norplex Old Trex Micarta. Ooh, I haven't heard of that Micarta before. Almost 700 followers on Instagram. Nice, OC Omega. Making Zuppa Toscana soup. Ooh. Okay, if you give me just a minute, I'm going to go grab a pen and paper. What's up, Rachel? Member of the crew? I love it. Thank you for making Matt and the family some soup. That is awesome. Live on a Monday, David. Yeah, heck yeah, we are. Kathleen, what's up? Had to fit it in. Yesterday was a travel day. We were up and rolling at 3 a.m. and just ended up being a long day, trying to get, waiting in line for stuff, rental car, and we're leaving doing that. I did find out that my favorite 2 Tornadoes and the Gold Timberjack for Jim. Nice. Picked up another Benchmade discontinued Mini Freak on sale now at Blade HQ for $237. That's a good deal, Todd. I did find out my favorite food, like brunch place, John the Engineer, what's up, which was Hash House A Go-Go. They had one in Henderson, right? It was like a restaurant style and a big shopping complex. We drove all the way out there. It's still on Yelp and maps and everything. We get there, it is vacant, like closed. Cat Scratch, what's up? So it's like moved out, gone. And I'm like, why is this still on everything? Why don't they say like this is closed? So I got to do an update on the maps and go, hey, this joint's closed, dog. Picked up a Gen 3 LUDT. Ooh, that was a while ago. Yeah, LUDTs are nice for Microtech. So let me get a pen and paper, and then we'll do a giveaway. and it'll be something fun. Maybe hey, actually, let's do this. I'll do a knife from the Kershaw new release. So out of the 5 I have, one of the new releases, I'll give one of those away. And I kind of know which one I want to give away, but I don't want to give it away, but I do because I want a different color. So I'll give one of those away. Anyways, Hash House of Go-Go. Yeah, they have a bunch of them, Crow, Ron. They have a bunch of them here in Vegas. They just closed that one in Henderson. So I don't know. Maybe just getting enough. I don't know. It's gifted to Benjamin Claymore by Base Safety. Nice, William. All right. So let me go get a pen and paper. We'll do it. We'll do this for one of the new 2026 Kershaws. Ty Capriotis or Tri Capriotis and get a Bobby? What is that? Ooh, I'm going to have to check that out. Okay. But let's do that. I'll put some SHOT Show swag in there. You know how it'll go. We'll put some other swag. But when I get back, I'll put that Kershaw in there and we'll slap it out to the winner and shipping. You know how I do the little priority shipping, so it's always good and fast. They're a grinder? Oh, dude, you just got me like thinking. Because I passed that sign last night. We were driving. I passed that place called Capriati's. Oh, was that on Blue Diamond that we passed it? Jack Wolf has sheaths for $20 on their website. That's a good deal in the Timberwolf section. Oh, man. Rookie noob. That's funny. Rookie noob asking about a giveaway. Suspicious. I miss it so much. Used to live in Vegas. Nice, Steve. Well, man, you'll have to send me some. Oh, Jake's saying it's legit too. Oh, man. Well, it's like it's lunchtime. It's 12:45 here, so I have to go pick up Mrs. Zach here in a few minutes. But SHOT Show should be fun. I'll be watching all the vids. Nice, Kazoo Dan. Good to see you, man. What's up, Palmer? Member of the crew. Yeah. So tomorrow, right off the bat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get over to Benchmade. We're gonna get that filmed. I'm gonna show you the new stuff. I have to go back to the media room and upload it, just because that's where the best signal is. I'll get that going as quick as possible. Local time, they're on West Coast time here in Vegas. So probably by 10 a.m., I should have that filmed, hopefully, and uploaded. But prior to noon. I'll give myself noon at the latest, but my goal is 10 a.m. for the Benchmade video. So we'll get that rolling. But let me get a pen and paper. Well, let's do a giveaway. Hold on. Oh, paper and I don't know if we have the right paper, but we'll find something here. We'll use my airline ticket. We'll use my I can't show you that because it's got my receipt number. I was like, oh, I'll show you my confiscation slip from TSA where it's like, you have brought a prohibited item through, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys, come on. Running back from the horizon. Yeah. All right. We got a pen. Where's that paper? I don't even know if they give paper in here. But yeah, I got Sharpies, I got Band-Aids, I got all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is this. And she pulls out like my space pen refill. And then my little charger for the Olight, and then she's like, nope. She looks at the photo again on the scanner. She's like, it's pretty specific. It's a knife, and I'm like, lovely. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got for papers here. Man, hotel with no papers, no stationery. What kind of jam is this? La, 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 la. What is this? Oh, it's tea. Tea. Coffee filter. How can I not find paper here? All right. One more joint here. Hold on. Got anybody new that jumped in yet? Thought about getting an arc? Oh, and the Trustfire Mini 3. Ooh. Okay, okay. Having so many nice cameras. No, the bad part is I've been looking for it since October, the knife, and I'm like, I don't know where I put it. You know, I checked everything. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to find out where this is at. Nothing. Maybe we do this. Oh, we'll do it this way. I like this idea. Because, okay. This will also remind me who won. What's up, Steve L? Joining back up to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Let me make sure this pen works. Because gosh darn it if it didn't. Oh, yeah, it's working. Okay. Let me do a range. Hold on. No toilet paper, baby wipes. Kids is spoiled. I know, right? Welcome to the crew. All right, so let's get a range going. We're going to do the numbers game. One guess only. Close without going over. Oh, my goodness. Steve L. dropping some memberships. Holy smokes, Steve. Thank you so much. We got Henry G. Rookie Noob. The Noob Rookie. Mimo. CCTV Spy Store and Marco Yee. All getting their memberships from Steve L. Give a shout out to Steve L. What's up, 1931 Leatherworks and Urban Woodsman? How are you? Good to see you. We got Projectiles, our sharp member for 6 months. All the goodness. All the good stuff. Thank you so much, you guys. That is awesome, man. Oh, man, got me in the Vegas mindset. Let her roll. Dude, I love that, man. Also, those of you who just got your membership back, or Rookie Noob as well, you can also go to the members only area of my YouTube channel, and you can see the January 2026 members only giveaway. So that's rolling right now. It's open. Please watch the video. It'll tell you how to enter, and you never know what'll happen. It's going to be some good stuff. But thank you so much, man. That's awesome, Steve. Life is great. Very blessed for everything, says Matt. I have in my life. Hashtag DSKFS. We'll do something kind for someone. All right, so we're going to do the numbers game. It's going to be Price is Right rules, closest without going over. Ties go to a second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. What's up, Weldon Carey? Good to see you as well. All right, so let's get a range. Oops. My dictation was going on my watch. That's funny. It was putting all the rules into this dictation message. I'm like, what are you doing? I'll be watching that video soon after this. Nice, Rookie Noob. I like it. Good screen name as well. All right. So let's see here. Let's do something easy for the camera to see, but a little bit more difficult for those of you who are here, because we want to make this a fun one. This is going to be a good one. What's up, Tim B? How are you, Tim B? Good to see you as well, man. Happy Monday. Happy MLK Day. Martin Luther King Day here in the U.S. Remembering and honoring Dr. Martin Luther King. There's the ice. The ice is ready. Just got tumbled and ready. That's good. I was going to do it on we have a little tiny balcony with a little table, but it's actually like super sunny out there, and it'd be way oversaturated. And there's no plugins. So all my stuff would be like, all right. Yeah, smash that like button, says Chris. Chris Rayner, thank you again for smashing the like button. There's 93 people in here and only 65 likes. We could do better than that. 64, I mean. We'll get that going. Let's do this. All right. So let's pick it. We got the range. All right. Now, if there is a tie, I will be doing a swag pack for those who do not win, who are runners up. But I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Sinners. All right, we got up to 70 likes. We can do better than that. We can do 100, I'm sure. With the people jumping in and out. Okay, popcorn. Timing was perfect. Beautiful January day. Yep, down in Portland is awesome weather. Nice and sunny and dry, which is good. So, what we got right here is a SHOT Show sticker. And on the back of this sticker is the range and the number. So if I can get a start from one of my moderators, maybe put a little start on the screen. we can give you the range. Let me double check the range real quick. Okay, just making sure I had it right. We kind of spread the range out a little bit, top and bottom. There's the start from Jeremy Nedro. Your range is 200 to 500. Thank you, CK. Thank you, Jeremy. What's up, Laser Ghost Knives? 200 to 500 is your range. 200 to 500. 200 to 500 is your range. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. What's up, Mo Better Deal Getter? How are you? But good luck to everyone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Especially, just dealing with a little bit of a, thank you, Gons. Dealing with a little bit of a travel itinerary. I didn't have my stuff scheduled. The people I'm traveling with, Mrs. Zach's, easy going. But I just want to make sure that we hit all the things that are on the list that we need to get done so we can have a successful and fun week. And SHOT Show is already busy. It's chaotic. It's like organized chaos over there. We went down there this morning. Mrs. Zach dropped me off. I was able to get in there, pick up some of this swag, and do all that. So that was fun. So what's up, Elite Lurker? Hey, Elite Lurker, do a guess between 200 and 500. We're doing a giveaway right now. You got it in, 423. Nice. I love it. I love it. All right. So Jeremy and CK, why don't you give us about 15 more seconds and we will close the giveaway. And we will see who's going to be the closest without going over. Thank you, Joe. Remember, for 10 months. You got this, brother. Just have fun. I really appreciate that, man. Should the range be twice as big as number of viewers? Just wondered. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The range is good. So we'll have some fun with it. There's a stop on the screen from Jeremy. All right. Thank you so much. Closest without going over. Yep, Palmer, thank you again for the memberships and support. Really appreciate that. All right, let's go back. We got CK and Jeremy saying stop. 200 to 500, 303 was the number. So 303 is the number. Let's go back and see who's the closest without going over. Make sure I get this right. Thank you, Seppi Dog. You guys enjoy. SHOT Show, be safe. Thank you so much. Someone picked your number. Ooh, okay, so 303 is what we're looking for. So let's go back through the numbers. I'm going to need your guys' help. It's a little harder in my mobile setup here than normal. Do we? There's a certain reason for the 303. We'll see with that. Ooh. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, man. What's going to be the closest without going over? What do you guys think? All right. We got a 279 from Marco Yee. 279 from Marco Yee. Anybody closer without going over 303? 279. Do I hear a 300? Do I hear a... I don't know. I'm looking. I think everybody went high and low. Nobody split the middle. All right, I'm double checking here. 311, that's over though. 289, pretty fly for a knife, guys. CK, 289. Are we going to have a round two tie at 289? Let's see if we got anybody closer. Let's double check. I'm triple checking everything. But I got two 289s. Nobody at 300. Okay, let's keep checking. 272, 7,000. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Pretty Fly and CK for 289. So Kathleen, you said several. So I only saw two. I see Pretty Fly for a knife guy and CK for a knife off, a knife duel. A SHOT Show knife duel. Okay, so let's write this down. CK and Pretty Fly for a knife guy. Oops, KG. I was like, why did I put N? Round 2. So are you seeing the same thing? Looks like everybody is. You thought brown sugar as well? I didn't see brown sugar with it. Yeah, brown sugar saying CK and pretty fly for knife guy. Okay. Okay, perfect. Gons goes, knife off. Where's Marshall? I got some stuff. Marshall's got me hooked up. So I got a Mora we'll put in there for round 2. So round 2 between CK and pretty fly for a knife guy. This will be a good one. So like I said, this is going to be for one of the new Kershaws from the release number 1 of 2026. I already know which one I'm going to put in there. Whoever wins is going to enjoy it. And the runner-up is going to get some stuff as well. I'll make sure I could buy some more swag tomorrow at SHOT Show so we have enough for the round 2 runner-up as well. Metal Relic, member of the crew, what's up? All right. So we need a range for these guys. So CK and Pretty Fly for a knife guy, get ready for your number. And we will see what CK guesses. And Pretty Fly for a knife guy. Okay. So it is on the back of this, the round 2. This is all scratched on it, but it's a good way for me to remember this is what it is. And this will be part of the winners giveaway items. And the runner-up, we'll put some good swag in there too. And we got a little Mora too on the side at home. That's all good. All right, so this is just going to be a round 2 giveaway for CK and Pretty Fly for a knife guy. Your range for just you two is 20 to 50. So I need one guess. It doesn't matter if you're over or under. One guess from Pretty Fly for a knife guy and one guess from CK. And then we will reveal what the number is. And whoever's the closest, doesn't matter if you're over or under, will get it as the winning giveaway. And then the other person will be a runner-up of round 2. How awesome is that? And Marshall will be like, you guys, I was sleeping. What the heck? You did this without me? Come on. You know? It's all good. It's all good. All right. CK says 33. So we got a number in there from CK33. Pretty Fly for a knife guy. What is your number? Here we go. Drum roll, please. It's bouncing the camera everywhere. My little tripod's like, no. You snooze, you lose. El Pequeño. He says 30. Okay, so we got 33 and 30. What do we got? We got 20 to 50. 22 is the number, so Pretty Fly for a knife guy is going to win. And CK, you're getting the runner-up round 2. So let's put the numbers on there, 33 and 30. We have second place runner-up and first place winner, Pretty Fly for a knife guy. Okay, Pretty Fly for a knife guy and CK, both send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. It's links in the description as well if you need it. Clint Crosby, what's up? But Pretty Fly for a knife guy, if you haven't seen that video, go watch the Kershaw video I just posted this last week. You're going to see what the giveaway items are. And I have one already picked out in my brain. So I got a good one for you. And CK, we'll get some good stuff for you. You're going to get a Mora and some cool swag as well. And we'll go from there, right? We'll have some fun with it. But can you buy a challenge coin? I don't know if I can buy that many because they were limiting how many you were buying already. And they said they might be out by tomorrow. So I'll see. So Big Jimpin, you can send me an email, but like I said, I can't make any guarantees at all because I don't know how many are going to be left. But yeah, Rachel, really appreciate it. Thank you all for jumping this one. Really cool. Gary Graham, what's happening as well. But don't forget, we're going to have some fun SHOT Show videos popping up. If you could, watch them, share them, enjoy them, that'll be great for, of course, everything. And it gives me more inspiration, so we can go film some more stuff. But got all the mics, got the camera ready to go, got the tripod stuff. We'll see what we can do. We're going to see if we can find Russell as well. Russell and I need to have a little chat about the whole sneeze heard around the world situation. So, all right. Don't forget, hashtag DSKFS. You guys, don't forget Martin Luther King Day. Honor, respect. Have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week. Thank you all for jumping in on this. I'll catch you on the next one.